morning, guys, and welcome to today's video. It is Saturday, so this is going to be a weekend vlog, but it is not going to be a countdown to the baby vlog. I'm really trying not to do any chores this weekend because it is Mother's Day weekend, and today is Saturday, like I said. Today is Saturday, and I'm actually going into the city with my friend Kasey. She's taking me to tea today as like our last little hurrah before baby girl gets here, slash a little bit of a baby sprinkle, just her and I, to celebrate baby girl and me and my pregnancy. So that is what I have going on for today. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. What are you doing? The boys were outside with Harris, but it is a little chilly today, so Ben wanted to come inside and sit with me while I got ready. But tomorrow is Mother's Day. I really don't know what we have planned for tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to Harris's aunt's country club. I think that was an option, or if we're just going to do something with his immediate family, like his mom and dad and his sister and brother-in-law and all the kids, or if we're just going to do something us. I really don't know what our plan is for that, so we'll kind of have to see what tomorrow brings. But like I said, I'm trying not to do really any chores this weekend. I did go ahead and throw the boys' laundry in because they needed clothes to go into this weekend. What are you doing? But other than like laundry, I'm not doing a single thing for nesting. I'm not doing a single thing for this house. Did a somersault. I'm going to have to do quite a bit next week. I kind of already have a list in mind of things that I want to do next week, since I'm not really going to do anything this weekend. But like, I deserve a little bit of a break this weekend, especially with it being Mother's Day and with me now being 36 weeks pregnant. So it's around 9. I need to leave my house around 10:30. We're taking an 11:30 train, I think, into the city, and then spending the majority of the day in the city. We're going to tea, like I said. We're going to go to Central Park. We're going to take pictures. So I'm super excited for today. But I'm quickly going to go ahead and get myself ready, and then I'll show you guys my makeup, what I wound up doing with my hair, the dress I wound up picking up, which was such like a debacle in and of itself because I am so pregnant. Mom! It's Mom! I really wasn't feeling good in any of the options that I shopped for over the last few weeks, but I found one that I think will do. So I'll show you guys all that once I'm done getting ready. Okay, my makeup is done. I scratched my bump so hard going into a closet that's in my bathroom. I keep like a bunch of my makeup and shoes and just like random stuff in there, and scratched myself so hard. It hurts so much, but my makeup is done. I did not tan my body yesterday. I just used Tannologist's like gradual tanning lotion, so I feel like my makeup's a little bit dark for my face because I usually only ever do like full face makeup when I'm self-tanned, so I feel a little dark, but I'm hoping like as the day goes on and it like sets in more, it'll look better, and once I put like lip gloss on and everything, it'll look better. But this is my makeup, and the boys are outside playing with Harris, and this is the dress that I'm going to wear. I actually saw this in a TikTok and immediately fell in love with it. I love the color palette of it because I do want to bring that Teddy Blake bag that I featured a few months back. I'll pull it out in 1 second so I can show you guys. And I wound up getting it in a medium. I tried this on last week, so it should still fit. I don't think my bump grew much since last week. If anything, I feel like she's dropping a little bit, so I think it'll fit even better. But it's just like a satin midi dress, really pretty florals and lace, and it was 35 bucks. You can't beat that. I think they're on sale on the Target website. I will link this down below. They have like a brown one, a black one, a like deep turquoise with black lace, and then this one. And then I think I'm going to wear it with these platforms, but I am going to bring like little sandals to change into if like the walking becomes too much. I just really want these shoes on for a picture, so I need to find the little black sandals I want to bring. Let me see if I can find those, and I'll also pull out my bag. Okay, these are the little flats I'm going to bring to change into if my feet hurt. Kasey said she's bringing like a tote bag, so I can stick these in there until I need them. And then this is the Teddy Blake bag that I featured a few months back, and the color just looks so good with this dress. I forget the exact name of this one, but I will link Teddy Blake down below as well. I usually link whatever I share with you guys. So if you're interested in anything you see, always check the description box. Guys, I'm so out of breath. Like, I'm very happy we're doing this today and she's taking me out, but I'm like, if we had planned this a week later than now, I don't think I'd be able to go because I'm just feeling so uncomfortable and so big lately. So I'm glad we're doing it today and not any day later, but I know today is going to take like everything out of me. Like, going to the city, not pregnant, is a trip. So hopefully I can make it through the day, but I'm going to go do my hair and get dressed. It's already almost 10. I need to leave here around 10:30. So let me get dressed and I'll show you guys the final fit, and I'll head out to Kasey's, and then from Kasey's we're going to take a train. Switching over to a little voiceover vlog, I completely ran out of the house and did not share with you guys what the final fit looked like, but you'll see it here in a minute. We were able to grab the 11:30 train into Grand Central Station, and then it was about a 10-minute walk, which I personally did not mind. I would rather walk and try and get this baby engaged, but also it was a gorgeous day outside. So we went to Bee Gees at Bergdorf Goodman. Kasey's been here before. She highly recommended it, and like I said, we were going for tea, which I was super excited for. The decor in here was so cute. We were able to pick from a selection of teas. I got, I believe, the yellow lemon. I think it was a mix of like lemongrass tea and some other herbal teas. It was honestly very delicious with some honey mixed in with it. When you go to Bee Gees for tea, they also bring out an assortment of different tea sandwiches and little finger foods that you guys will see here in a minute. I think my favorite things were either the truffle chicken salad sandwich or the deviled egg was really good as well. These cranberry scones were so delicious, but the little sweet treats and assorted desserts that were on the top, I think those were my favorite part of everything. So after we wound up eating, this is my final fit. Everything I think came together really well. We decided to walk over from Bee Gees to Central Park since that was like a 4-minute walk. Kasey wound up taking a bunch of pictures of me. We wound up sitting in the sun. It was a gorgeous day out, and then we met up with her fiance after he got out of work so he could take even more pictures of us, and I had to end the day with a pregnancy craving, which was a Nathan's hot dog. Good morning, guys. It is now Sunday, so it is Mother's Day. We are actually going to wind up going to Harris's aunt's house today for a brunch with the entire family. So that is what I have going on for today. But before we continue the vlog into today, I wanted to update you guys on how tea went yesterday with Kasey, which it was such a gorgeous day in the city. The weather was absolutely perfect. It was in like the mid-60s and sunny. It was so nice. We wound up doing so much walking. I am so glad that I brought the extra pair of sandals to change into. I think Kasey checked her phone and we did like 10 or 11,000 steps in the city. Hold on. The boys are playing like a hungry hippo game. But what was I saying? Oh, we wound up doing so much walking. I think between 10 and 11,000 steps. We took the train into Grand Central, which I don't think I've ever been in Grand Central. It was actually really nice. And then when we came up, it was about a 10-minute walk to the restaurant, which was a part of Bergdorf Goodman. So we walked that, and then after we got our tea, we walked around Bergdorf for a little bit, and then Central Park literally was like a 5-minute walk from Bergdorf's like to Central Park. So we walked that, and then we walked through Central Park a little bit, sat on a blanket, got some sun, and then met up with her boyfriend who works in the city, and he took some pictures of us. And then we walked all the way back to Grand Central and took the train home. I wound up getting home yesterday around like 8 p.m. So it was a pretty full day. And when I got to Kasey's house, it's upstairs. I'll have to grab it so I can show you guys. She had a gift for me, which Kasey is like one of the most thoughtful and like just like the best friend that I can ask for in the entire world. She is always like that type of person to be in your corner and cheer for you and be so excited for you and for what you're going through. And even though she's not at the point in her life to have kids, and even when I had the boys, she's just always been like my #1 supporter. And so she wound up getting me a Wild Bird baby carrier, which I really wanted because I really want a baby wear baby girl and be able to be like hands-free when doing things with the boys and like have her on me. And I do have the, what's it called? The Baby Bjorn Mini, I think it is. But I tried using that with the boys and I didn't really love it. I wanted like a really nice, good quality, sturdy carrier. And so she wound up picking that up for me. I'll have to show you guys when we go upstairs. She also got me a little necklace. But when I got to her house, I opened that and I was so excited that she got me that. And it was super thoughtful because I told her that that was something I really wanted to do with baby girl, was to wear her. So she got me that as a gift. We had an amazing day in the city. The weather was perfect. The tea, like, it was so good. It was so fun. It's always a good time when I hang out with Kasey, like, so relaxed, so chill, so good to catch up. We were talking a lot about her wedding planning since her wedding is almost a year away. So she's been doing a lot for that. And then of course we chatted a lot about getting ready for baby girl. She's so excited that I'm having a girl. She's definitely going to spoil her. So that was how my day was yesterday. I am so sore. Like I said, I'm so glad I brought a change of shoes. I am so sore today. I had to take Tylenol when I got home last night because my body was hurting so much. But we're going to power through. Like I said, we're going to go to brunch at Harris's aunt's house. I do have laundry in. I am doing some chores today, even though it's Mother's Day. I need to stay on top of the laundry. So I have Harris and I's laundry in. I need to pick up groceries in a little bit. And then after that, I will get all of us ready and we will head out to our little brunch. All right, guys, we're trying to fly out the door. We're actually running a little bit late. By the time I got up to go get the groceries, I actually wound up laying in bed for about 30 minutes. By the time I got the groceries, got back, unloaded, gave the boys a snack, and then got myself ready, it's time for us to get out the door. But I wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing really quickly. I feel like my camera's a little dirty. I just have on a long Shein dress. It's like so comfortable on the bum. I'm getting to the point where even my stretchiest of pants are just a little too tight down here. So just a black bodycon dress. This sweater that I got like 6+ years ago from Forever 21. My City Mouse bag, my Golden Goose sneakers. I'm comfy. I feel really cute. And we're gonna head out. I'll try and get some clips there. And then when I get back, I'll show you guys the carrier that Kasey wound up picking up for me because I forgot to do that. Okay, I just put the boys to sleep. I'm at the point in pregnancy where it's like, this is what I look like by the end of the day. I just went ahead and took a body shower before I put the boys to sleep. And so my hair is just up so that it wouldn't get wet. And then I got out of the shower and fully lubricated up my belly. Look how like glossy and glowy it is. But I wanted to show you guys quickly before I ended the vlog what Kasey got me for my little baby sprinkle that we went on. So I believe this is the Wild Bird Ariel case. Oh my God, can you hear the boys going crazy in their room? This is the Wild Bird, I believe, Ariel baby carrier. The Artipop is like the most bougie baby carrier that you can get. That thing runs like $400+. This one, I believe, is under $200, which is still on the expensive side, but it is a really good quality, sturdy baby carrier. And with how much I really want to be carrying baby, I wanted one that was going to withstand like the test of time and be super sturdy. And so, like I said, I told her, like, you don't feel obligated. This is something that I really want. And she said, of course, I'll get you one. You deserve this. And so that's why Kasey's just like the best friend ever. But she got me the green color because if you know me, green is my absolute favorite color. And we were looking at some of like the florals. Like she asked me if I had a preference, and I did like some of the florals, but they kept going in and out of stock. And so she settled on green, and she was like, I can exchange it for you if the florals come into stock. But I told her I wear a lot of green. I love green. So I'm really happy with the green, and it's a really pretty like muted light olive, I would say, like a sage. It's like a true sage almost. I love the color of it, and I'm just like super excited to get some use out of it. Hopefully you guys will see a lot more of this. I'll be able to give like a full review of it and like how I like it and everything. Obviously once she's not in my belly anymore and I can actually use it, but I believe you can use this like baby starting at like 12 pounds, I want to say 7 pounds. Like you can use this with a newborn all the way up, front carrying and back carrying, to like toddlerhood. Like you can get so much use out of this. And so I do think it's like worth the price tag for a good quality carrier if you know you're going to use it. And I really plan on carrying her a lot, especially with the boys getting older and like us wanting to sign them up with like sports more and just like having to be out and about. I think it'll be really beneficial to master the art of baby carrying, and this will make it really easy. I do have like some wrap carrier that I do want to try like when she's super fresh and new, but in like the toddler stage, this is great, especially if your baby wants to be held and you need to like cook dinner or clean, run after your other kids. It's a great way to be hands-free but still have like that contact with your baby. So Kasey is the best. I'm so excited that she picked this up for me. I wanted to share this with you guys. I will link it down below if you guys are in the market for a carrier and you just don't know where to start. I see a lot of moms on TikTok like wear this. I see this all over like Instagram. People I know use it and love it. So it has to be good if I keep seeing it everywhere. So I'm super excited about this, but I think that's it for this video. Had a really chill Mother's Day, came home from brunch, laid on the couch. We ordered some pizza. I really didn't care. But the one thing that I want to do, Harris was like, can I shower first and then we put the boys to bed? I'm like, no. The one thing that I want to do is get into bed and relax. I am so sore from yesterday and like pushing myself to leave the house today. I cannot wait to get into bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Also, make sure you follow me over on TikTok. I've been posting so much over there. And I think I'm actually going to vlog my 36-week appointment that I have tomorrow. Like the day you're seeing this, I have a 36-week appointment. I think I'm gonna vlog that over on TikTok. So make sure you're following me over there. If you guys want even more from me, it will be listed in the description box down below. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.